Gemini, hi. This is a reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you enjoy it, like and subscribe. There will be an extended version available on my Patreon, which is in the link below. Let's see what we get. Okay. This is good. We start off with a nice sense of clarity. Maybe a sense of nostalgia or just like home life, right? You're crossed with the Empress, so this is someone who maybe has a lot of potential, or there's a lot of potential with something. You also might be very much working towards a certain goal. You're very intuitively drawn to this, okay? And I would say that you're going to see very good results in that, especially with your outcome. It would suggest collaborations and, you know, a finalization that brings a sense of harmony and balance to your life. Especially, I want to say in work. You know, one thing I would definitely avoid, though, is over analyzing or over investigating something, worrying too much about it. And the outside influence, I would say they're maybe struggling with their like drive, and they're probably very focused on certain things. They could be in a little bit of like turmoil. It doesn't seem like anything to be too concerned about. You know, you have a very clear vision of what you want, and you seem very determined to balance your life in the direction that you want to see things go. And I do feel like there's something you're very passionate about, right? But you feel sort of stuck in this impoverished perspective. And I want to say that I think that you become more and more clear about that. There is an intuitive draw or drive to end something. And I'll tell you, if you can bring yourself to get to a point of doing that, that brings a lot of movement for you. And I, like, say it's in your career. I know it's not as easy as that, but it's sort of a matter of your perspective in it. So basically not letting fear limit your expectations of something, or like even view of yourself. Because ahead of you, I definitely see the end of burden. Like if you've been under a lot of strain or pressure or weight recently, I feel like things are going to start to sort of lighten up a little bit. Also, like, don't keep things in. I feel like there's a need to defend your vision in some way. You know? Because it's like you have all this capability, and even, you know, you even have the determination or discipline to do something, but, you know, I feel like there's sort of a need to release it upon the world, take the leap forward, you know? And, you know, I don't know, and with the outside influence thing, it just seems like something's maybe a little bit out of balance, either in the situation or with them specifically. And I feel like your advice is to, you know, sort of block off the mundane. Become very clear on what your image of justice is. And this could actually change your results in the outside world in a lot of ways. You know, especially if you feel like you're giving too much time and energy to something that isn't important to you, because it seems to leave you feeling kind of discouraged in some way or frustrated in some way. That could be in finances, especially. And there could be sort of a change in your commitments or in something you're learning even. Ooh, clarify. Yeah, you know, and I get it, like there's sort of an intuitive sense here, like there's a need to sort of balance through something, but I think that you know inevitably you're going to make some changes in your life that are maybe kind of scary, but they are worthy investments basically. So Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like, subscribe, comment, and share. I'm going to take this a bit further on my Patreon if you want to look a little bit deeper. That is the first link in the description below. And I hope you have a great day. See you on Patreon.